You are about to listen to the words of Fethullah Gulen, a distinguished Islamic scholar and thinker. In this podcast, you will hear his essay, Cleaning of the Teeth During Ablution.
Before beginning ablution, a believer should clean their teeth, which can be done using a miswak or toothbrush. Whether it is removing food remnants or eliminating bacteria from the gums and protecting the teeth, it does not matter. We do this first and foremost as a sunnah, a practice of the Prophet. Individuals are servants of God. Even though they appear to be free in their thoughts and actions, there are limits to what they can do to themselves. They are prohibited from engaging in actions that fall outside the fold of prescribed or permitted acts by God. In this sense, the person is an abd, an Arabic word mostly translated as servant, slave, or more correctly, one who is subordinated to God, subordinated to divine will, and subordinated to obey and worship Him. A servant of God can only act within the permission of their Lord. For instance, no one can hurt themselves, let alone hurting others, even by causing a small wound to their own finger. You are forbidden to do so, and you must turn to God in genuine repentance if you were to do such a thing. Given the profound value Islam places on the human body and life, the preservation of teeth and preventing decay is a matter deserving serious attention. Consequently, even the smallest components of the human body hold significance. Each is a distinct blessing with its own inherent value. While these blessings are bestowed without human intervention, their sustainability depends on an individual's will and the effort they invest in this regard. But what does this effort entail? This effort simply entails thoroughly cleaning one's teeth at least a few times a day. God's messenger states in a narration, "Use the toothstick, for the toothstick purifies the mouth and is pleasing to the Lord." Jibril never came to me, but he advised me to use the toothstick, until I feared that it would be made obligatory for me and my ummah. Were it not that I fear that it would be too difficult for my ummah, I would have enjoined it upon them. It is also reported that God's messenger used miswak so often that from time to time he wondered whether his teeth or gums might become sore or damaged. Although this hadith was reported by more than 40 companions, some Muslims did not take the issue very seriously and did not give it its due importance. Cleaning teeth is given critical importance as a measure in preventive medicine today. It will continue to be so in the future. We know of no other saying which stresses the importance of the matter as much as this hadith does. In another hadith, God's messenger states the following, "Surely your mouths are the paths of the Qur'an, so clean them with the toothstick. As Allah is beautiful, He also loves what is beautiful. He does not like what is unpleasant. So you must keep your mouth clean so that God will be pleased with you. Otherwise, you will be called to account for it." One final point here. Although we use the word miswak as the traditional toothbrush obtained from the branches of a certain tree and used for cleaning teeth, the word siwak mentioned in hadiths is tooth cleaning in the absolute sense. While this can be done with a brush made from the branches of that tree, it can also be done with modern toothbrushes, even with our fingers, dental floss, or anything else hygienic. Such dental care, when observed by a believer solely to attain God's good pleasure, indicates how important Islamic practices are regarding human health and life.
You have just listened to the words of Fethullah Gulen, brought to life through an AI-generated voice. Known for his teachings on faith, interfaith dialogue, peace, and education, Mr. Gulen also inspired the Hizmet movement, a global initiative that promotes democracy, human rights, equality, and nonviolence. To learn more about Fethullah Gulen and the Hizmet movement, visit fethullahgulen.org.